So it's interesting. Over the past 48 hours, of course, I live here in New York City. So I'm just traveling, taking the train, the bus, walking places. And sometimes I see people that I know randomly, just in the street. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how are you? In the past 48 hours, though, I've seen a few people that I know that actually I no longer talk to anymore. Rather, they no longer talk to me for whatever reason. One person, I think, is because I set up very clear boundaries later on in the relationship when they were taking advantage of me. Someone else, probably some race issues. Someone else, when I became more open and vocal about my spiritual practices, they kind of stopped talking to me. So it's interesting, but I'm kind of like running into these people that I no longer talk to. Or rather, they no longer talk to me. We're passing each other in the street, and of course we no longer talk, so no one's saying anything. But for me, I'm like, well, what's the lesson here? Like, why is this happening at this time? Why is it that for the past 2 days, I've been seeing people that were friends, very friendly, even a best friend, and like, for some reason, I'm seeing them, right? And again, we're seeing each other in passing, but no one's saying anything. So I think for me, I've realized that sometimes in order for you to get to the next level in your life, sometimes the universe will remind you of certain things, of where you came from, so that you can appreciate those moments and get ready for whatever the next thing that life has for you. That's all for you. And I think for me, if I look at it, I know I'm in this space of transition right now in regards to certain things transitioning from one part of my life to the other. So I think for me, it's like, okay, you did this thing, you were with these people, you had a good time, you're appreciating the time, and now it's time for you to move on. But with you moving on, how do you do this successfully? And essentially, there's this quote that says, what does it say? The way out is back through. So, the way out of something, to move through something, you have to go back and see it and visualize it. Sometimes they experience it again in order for you to realize, oh, that's the lesson. That's what I need to take from that, so that now I can move forward. So I say for you, as I'm here in this movie, in front of this movie theater, here about to go see this movie, the pictures in your life, the situations in your life, the movies in your life, the scenes from your life, maybe certain things are coming back up again that maybe you already experienced or went through before. What do you think these lessons, what do you think life, what do you think the universe is trying to teach you about this so that you can move on successfully in the best way possible? What's the lesson for you? What do you need to take from it so that you can move on and level up and get to the next level of your life? Something to think about. Have a good day. Bye-bye.